I've always had a determination to succeed, and that's just been instilled with me since I was younger. When I was younger, my mum passed away when I was 12 and my dad got diagnosed with dementia, and I had to fight hard to kind of get through that and to still succeed. I could have given up. I was expected to not really achieve anything in life. It was quite hard to not have anyone expect me to be able to kind of do big things and do amazing things. And I was going against the grain even then. I grew up in care and I wasn't expected to go to university, but I went to university and I got that degree. It's always been instilled in me to do the best that I can do at what I choose to do. And that's why I've got the determination now to be the strongest woman to have ever lived. When I set my mind to something, it gets achieved, and I always find a way to do that. When I was growing up, I was bigger than everybody, I was different to everybody, and I never felt like I fit in. Strongwoman has given me that. Like I feel like I fit into the sport, I feel like I flourish in the sport. One thing that I kind of taken from that is that you don't have to be the same as other people to succeed. When I first started the sport, I was not confident at all. I really struggled going out and speaking in front of people and going out in front of a crowd, and Strongwoman has given me that confidence. It's given me the confidence to know my own worth and to be able to kind of not be afraid to be who I am as a person, and by doing that it's inspired so many other people to be like that as well. I've got a platform now where I can inspire other people to be who they want to be and do what they want to do in life, and it makes me feel accomplished in so many ways to do what I love and hopefully inspire other people to go out and do what they love and take up space. The opportunities, especially over the last few years, have just been absolutely incredible. A few years ago, the women, we were competing in car parks, and now we're in arena shows with thousands of fans. The World's Strongest Nation competition last year was just incredible. The reception that the women got was just second to none. It was almost just as if we belonged, and I could speak on behalf of all of the women there. To say that we walked out on that stage and we didn't get any less applause than the men, we got more in fact. Our meet and greet queue was longer than the men after the show. We had to kick people out afterwards because the arena was shutting, it was that long. And the Arnold's this year was another incredible show. We were on the same stage as the men. We had the crowd there the same as the men. I was a question on the chase earlier this year, and it's just showing that now Strongwoman is a sport that's recognised in the mainstream media. It's a sport that's growing rapidly, that the fan base is increasing exponentially, and now we're getting so much more attention, and it just hopefully means that there's going to be a greater fan base to be able to spread my message across, and that's to take up space in this world and to know your worth. And if I can get that message across to more and more people, hopefully it will help change lives as well as kind of me going out and enjoying what I love to do. Like, it's helping other people as well. The competitions this year have been very up and down mentally. Recently I lost my partner Paul, so it's been quite hard to adapt to a new kind of coaching style and a new way of doing things, because he was my coach and he sorted everything out for me. So it's been a very up and down prepping for all the competitions that I've done this year, but I've kept on going. One of my mantras is to just keep swimming no matter what life kind of throws at you, and to keep going through the good and the bad. So I got my opportunity to go and compete at the Arnold Pro stage as an alternate, which was a really good opportunity to have, and I ended up coming second. So that was a big thing for me to prove that I deserved to be there in the first place, and hopefully I get my invite back again next year to that one. And UK Strongest Woman, that was another amazing competition. That was incredible to be able to win that, because the last time I won that, Paul was actually in hospital with his heart issues. So to come back and win that again for him was a very emotional experience, and it was really good to be able to kind of wear my engagement ring around my neck while I lifted that trophy up. I recently went to Europe's Strongest Woman and I came second. My next competition is World's Strongest Woman. I'm really excited to try and reclaim my title back, and that's what I'm going to be coming in to do this year. My long-term goal is to become regarded as the strongest woman to have ever lived. I want there to be no doubt that Rebecca Roberts is the strongest woman to have ever lived, and that's one big thing that I've just been striving towards for a long time, and I know it's going to take a while. I'm still young in the sport. I've got a good few World's Strongest Woman trophies to collect before. The record for the amount of World's Strongest Women trophies is 3, so I'm hoping, my aim for my career is to get at least 5 World's Strongest Woman titles. I've got a lot of time to grow, only another 4 more left to collect. I'm coming for it.